another coin video about beautiful money. So today's video is about this coin in the center, and this is a coin from the order of the Hospitallers. So I'm not too sure if that's how you pronounce it, but they actually controlled Malta in this time period from 1530 to 1825. And they issued their own order. So it's a typical Christian order that originated in the Crusader states of Jerusalem, roughly about 1125, something like that. And initially they went to Cyprus, after that fell, and then they went to Rhodes. They actually conquered Rhodes. And after they were kicked out of Rhodes in 1535 by the Ottomans, that's just a rough date, they actually went to Malta. And they controlled it until the British themselves kicked them out of the actual island. So this is a coin issued by Manuel Pinto de Fonseca. He was the head of the Hospitallers from 1741 to 73, and this coin is one that is dated. If you're not too sure of the date is actually around the Maltese cross. So the Maltese cross, this is a symbol used by the Hospitallers, and we have 1751. So if you want the rotation, they start from on the right side of the actual coin. So we have Enoch Signo Militamus, and it says under this symbol, so this symbol here, we fight. And this is actually quite a good coin on this side. A lot of the coins that I've seen have either suffered environmental damage or have been well circulated, and we'll see on the other side it's not as good as this side. And also the beads are actually quite intact. So this is well centered coin, also quite round. It's a 1 Grano, which is a 1/240th of a scudo. So scudo is a large silver coin. It was about 30 to 33 millimeters in diameter, and it weighed about 11.5 to 11.7 grams of silver. So that is a little bit over what a rupee used to weigh. So on this side, we have the actual initials of the name of the issuer. So we, starting from the top, from the actual Maltese cross again, we have M. Okay, from Famanvel, and we have Pinto, and then we have some other initials, MMHH, which I haven't determined, and then we have 4 or 5 crescents, and this was actually part of his coat of arms. So the coat of arms of this guy. So if we go to Wikipedia, they actually have a portrait of him. So he was born in 1681, passed away in 1773. So he was still he was a Grand Master of the Order of St. John until his death. And so the Order of St. John is the Knights Hospitallers. So that's who they are. And this is a nice portrait of him, about, I guess, 1750. But I'm not too sure actually painted that. Now if we go down, this is his coat of arms. So this is in looks like Castile, and it has his coat of arms up the top. So it's a bit hard to see. Okay, there we go. So that's his coat of arms, and there's the 5 star moons. Okay, on this coin, it's actually a lot better. We have the actual coat of 5 crescents, and we have the St. George's cross. So, and this is a 30 Tari coin. Okay, so the specifications of this coin is 2.21 grams, and it's made out of copper, and it's 18 millimeters. And if you want to know the actual currency that's in use, is 1 scudo equals 12 tari, and 1 tari equals 20 grano. So it's the inverse of the pre-decimal pound system, which was 1 pound equals 20 shillings, and each shilling is equivalent to 12 pence. And also, they had another subdivision. So this Grano was divided into 6 piccioli instead of 4 farthings. So it's divided into 6. Anyway, so that is a coin from the Order of St. John's, who used to control Malta. Anyway, thank you very much. If you want to know the price of this coin, you're probably paying about $50 to $100 for a coin in this condition. Thank you and goodbye.